Okay. We're ready. Let me take a peek at the map. I want the defense room. The defense room is on the left. Here we go. Yeah, so we're gonna do defense room, crit room, grass room, inverse room, and then the truck. Okay, we're ready for the first fight. If Cloth hits 5 protects in a row, then this first fight could be awkward. I'm going to get rid of high horsepower anyway. Let me just double check this later fight. I need Rock Smash on a later fight anyway. What fight do I need Rock Smash for? Is it for the crit room? Or am I getting my lines mixed up? I've looked at these fights for probably about 10 hours yesterday. Maybe more than that. Yeah, inverse room is required, yep. I know this says use high horsepower, so maybe don't get rid of high horsepower. Okay, great. Why do I think I need Rock Smash then? I might be getting my fights mixed up. Whatever. Let's just do it. If I hit 5 protects in a row, we're a little scared. But that's not going to happen. You're clicking knockoff, you're clicking flip turn, you're clicking U-turn and brick break, you're clicking rock slide, you're clicking screech. Some moves are going to be nerfed, like the next patch is coming out next week. I haven't seen anyone talk about screech just having 40 PP. I hope that gets nerfed next patch, because this is a really, really strong move to have 40 PP for. And then you're clicking heat wave. Am I risking Typhlosion to crit or something? I'm not, right? No, I'm not. Okay, let's do it. This is the defense room. Yeah, okay. I forgot to change the battle speed. Do I want to end to go do that? I am going to end to do that because the faster battle speed, I hate it. Let's reset. Okay, so I got to just get my team again. That's fine. Okay, so let's just do that right now. I need Cloth. I need Cloth, I need Quillfish, I need Greninja, who I need to teach Brick Break to. I need Meteor, I need Gliscor, and I need Typhlosion. Your item list, you had a Bright Powder. You had a Muscle Band. You had a Heartstone so that you can kill Braviary. You have a Citrus Berry in case Mudsdale gets permanent crits. You have a Charcoal so you can one-shot the Dubwool. You need Brick Break, and then we're good. Okay. All right. Much better. Okay, so Greedent here. Greedent has a Starfberry to randomly boost its stats. It has the move Stuffed Cheeks, which lets it eat its Starfberry from anywhere. We're just going to knock off the Starfberry. Ideally, Greedent just clicks Body Press right now. If he clicks Stuffed Cheeks, then I have to waste some time. Okay. I need to take a hit with Cloth. So I'm going to click Protect 5 times. It's worth it. Don't hit all 5 of these protects. Nice. Okay. I just need to take a little bit of damage for later. We're going to swap to Quillfish. On this Body Press. Quillfish baits in Psychic Fangs, so we're going to flip turn out. To Greninja. Greninja baits in Body Press. Just take it easy. He's at -1 attack. Greninja baits in Body Press. We're going to U-turn right back to Quillfish. If this U-turn kills, that's scary, but there's no way that's going to happen. U-turn does like 37% at most. At -2 attack, Quillfish still baits Psychic Fangs. Correct. Flip turn does 27% at the most. You're not dead to that. Oops, sorry. You are like 40%. You are not dead to flip turn. And then I get the Brick Break kill, which is exactly what I want. Okay. The only thing on this team that kills fighting type Greninja is Braviary. So this brings in Braviary. Braviary must click dual Wing Beat. Into fighting type Greninja. This can only be dual Wing Beat, and we're going to go to Cloth on that. Now this has to be superpower. That's why I needed Cloth to take a hit. This guy has bulk up, and so it was Cloth at full health. If I didn't take that hit from Greedent, this guy could have clicked bulk up right now, and that would have been quite scary. Because I took a hit, this needs to be superpower. We're going to go to Meteor on the superpower. Superpower will always hit me into Meteor form. This always does more than 50%. And with that defense drop, you are dead to Rock Slide. This brings in Mudsdale. Everything kills me. Mudsdale's just first in the party. Mudsdale's clicking either Body Press or Stealth Rocks. We just go out to Gliscor. And now we just click Screech 40 times. This thing has Iron Defense, but he has 15 Iron Defense PP, and I have 40 Screech PP. So we're going to do this until he's at -4. Okay, he's at -2. He's at -4. He's at -2. He's at -4. Alright, at -4, he is never dead to bulldoze. Correct. Now he's at -3. Now we just want to kill with U-turn, so we want to do this until he's at -6. He really hadn't stealth rocked yet, huh? I do want -6. That looks like he's at exactly 50%. So now we U-turn out. U-turn out might kill, it might not kill. It looks like it'll kill. Does 51%. And then Typhlosion just beats double. This might not kill. Nice. This guy's kind of a problem. He has like Thunder Wave, he has all kinds of nasty stuff. So I think there were rounding issues with Fluffy. This should be a perfect kill. This guy has Fluffy, so he's weak to fire. I'm nervous there's rounding errors, because I feel like there have been rounding errors in other games with Fluffy, but maybe not. One down. Alright, the crit room. Okay, so this is wrong. I found a more elegant way than Never Melt Ice. Oh no, I think this is right. So I need Greninja. I need Phalanx. I need Kabutops. I need Cloth. Okay, so I Ice Beam, I bait Snorlax, I U-turn to Gliscor, I U-turn to Phalanx, I Close Combat, I bait Togekiss, I swap to Kabutops, I Flip Turn, I Ice Beam, I U-turn to Ninjask, I U-turn to Gliscor, I Acrobatics, okay. This looks good, but let me just quickly take a peek. So I Ice Beam and I eat a Quick Attack on the way down. So I'm at 75%. I bait in Snorlax. I U-turn out of Snorlax into Gliscor. I U-turn out, so you're not Protean, so you'd be at 86. You'd be at 73, and you would be dead. That is correct. Yeah. Okay. I bait in Togekiss. I go to Kabutops. Mystic Water Kabutops. Knocks you down to 72, and then Never Melt Ice Greninja finishes the job. Boom. Baits in you. I will be an Ice type. We go to we U-turn out to Ninjask. We kill with Gliscor Acrobatics, we bait in you, and then we U-turn to Cloth, and Soft Sand Cloth finishes the job. Okay, Good. Good, 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 good. This fight I had a plan for a while, and then I changed stuff, and I ended up with something riskless, which I'm happy with. This should be riskless. I need Greninja, which baits in Snorlax. I need U plus U to beat Snorlax, which baits in Togekiss. I need U for Togekiss, which baits in Decidueye. I need U for Decidueye, which baits in Drapion. I need U for Drapion. This Drapion has Pursuit, which makes this fight really scary. Oops. But we should be playing around Pursuit AI no matter what it looks like. You need the Nevermelt Ice for Togekiss reasons. You need to be itemless for acrobatics reasons, although that's not true. You need a Cherry Berry because you're swapping in on Body Slam. You need a Mystic Water for flip turn reasons. You need... So, if... Greninja's not going to bait Shadow Claw. So you can have a Silver Powder, I guess. And you can have a Soft Sand. You're clicking Ice Beam, and then Ice Beam, and then U-turn, and then U-turn. You're clicking U-turn, and then Acrobatics. You are clicking Close Combat. You are clicking Flip Turn. You are clicking U-turn. You're clicking High Horsepower twice. Dude, Ninjask is so good. Ninjask is easily my favorite Pokemon from this run. This is the crit room? Okay. This should be a good one. Could I hit Decidueye into Overgrow or something? Because I'm like U-turning all over the place. I do not need to U-turn on Decidueye. So just don't. Yeah, there's no need to get cute with it. Okay. Alright, so when Pheasant's just dead to Ice Beam, it's going to click Quick Attack here. And because I got crit, this is going to bait in Snorlax. Well, not because I got crit. This would have baited in Snorlax no matter what. Now it's going to bait in only... Now, this is either Body Slam or Power Up Punch. We're going to U-turn out. And with that double U-turn chip, you are dead to close combat. He is at a maximum of 215 health. Close combat does 218 damage. This is going to bait in Togekiss. This Togekiss has Ancient Power, which is very scary. I am not dead to Ancient Power right now. So it's clicking a random move that's not Ancient Power. Kabutops could take random move that's not Ancient Power. We're going to flip turn out. This Togekiss took me a long time to figure out how to deal with it, because in the back there's a Pursuit Drapion. But I'm pretty pleased with this. So Cloth could have beaten Togekiss. Cloth just gets pursuited. I was trying to like do Cloth into someone else. It was just really messy. This is just way more elegant, and it baits in not Drapion but Decidueye. So there's no chance of getting pursuited. Do I bait Shadow Claw from here? Did I just miss? No, I don't. I never would have baited Shadow Claw no matter what. Okay, cool. I'm currently an Ice type. This is either Leaf Blade or Triple Arrows. I don't want to put him in Overgrow. It doesn't matter. It like doesn't matter at all. Yeah, so we're gonna go into Ninjask. This is either your grass move or your fighting move. Ninjask could take those okay. Now it is your Ghost move. We're going to U-turn out to Gliscor. U-turn will never put you into Overgrow range. You're dead to Acrobatics. And last up is Drapion. And Gliscor is not dead to any Drapion crits. Drapion crit does 90 at the most. Had Snorlax crit and Decidueye crit and Drapion crit, Gliscor will be left with like 5 health left. This is a plus defense. This is max defense Gliscor. So this is either Night Slash, maybe it's Pursuit, who knows, it could be Laser Focus. We just U-turn out. He's guaranteed to crit. Oh no. We just go to Cloth, who cannot be crit. And you were dead to 2 high horsepowers. Maybe I needed Silver Powder on Gliscor for that. I don't think 2 high horsepowers is guaranteed to kill. Oh no, that looks pretty guaranteed. Boom, 2 down, 3 to go. The next one's gonna be a little weird. I need Vileplume. I need Altaria. The next one is in grassy terrain, so bringing my 4 times grass resists, that's a good trick. I need Toxtricity. So Gloom baits in Toucannon, Toxtricity beats Toucannon. I need Magneton. I could have Magnezone right now. Magneton is better for this. And then I need something against the Miltank, which is going to be Kabutops. Okay. So I want to evolve Gloom into Vileplume. Is there a reason? Do I need to like level up to a certain level with Gloom first? Energy Ball at 54. Energy Ball at 54. I want Toxic. Okay, I would get Toxic. So the Gloom set I said is Moonlight, Toxic, Sludge Bomb, Energy Ball. Energy Ball or Giga Drain, both seem good. I did say Energy Ball. We could do that. I want to use a Leaf Stone. A Leaf Stone to evolve into Vileplume. Blossom gets Baton Pass. Baton Pass is cool. Blossom gets Strength Sap. Strength Sap is cool. I think Vileplume's typing is better. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to fully level up. I'm going to have, it's going to be Moonlight. Moonlight. Ooh, is Sleep Powder with a zoom lens? Is that anything? There's probably something there, but Moonlight, Toxic, Energy Ball, Sludge Bomb is pretty good. Natural Gift is also interesting, but no thank you. I don't think Giga Drain's good enough. Okay. You need a Cherry Berry. You need a Sharp Beak. You need a Leppa Berry. You need a Magnet. You need a Citrus Berry. You need a Citrus Berry. You are clicking Moonlight 5 times, Toxic 1 time. You are clicking Fly and U-turn and Protect, I guess. You are clicking Roost 10 times. Brave Bird 1 time. This fight's gonna get a little hazy. So there's a Meloetta here, which is a Run and Bun reference. Hey, it's Cool Trainer Dan. Look at that. This Rillaboom has U-turn. If this Rillaboom never ever U-turns, we're very scared. So let's see what happens. Defense Room, Crit Room, Grassy Room. This fight's going to get a little awkward. I would be more than happy to sack Toxtricity if things get really ugly, but we should be okay. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, there are 8 turns of grassy terrain. This Rillaboom, it should be 50-50 to Woodhammer me or to U-turn me. If he never U-turns, we're very, very scared. He's got 5 chances to U-turn. This brings in Toucannon. Toucannon's the only thing on the squad that kills me. That's a great start. Alright, Toucannon needs to click Its flying move, right? Let's get the whole squad here. So it's Vileplume, it's Toxtricity, who we're about to swap to. It's Ninjask, it's Altaria, it's Magneton, and Kabutops. Okay, this needs to be your flying move. We're going to go to Toxtricity on that. You are just dead to Thunderbolt. And then I will be just dead to Rillaboom, right? Yeah. This brings Rillaboom right back in. Rillaboom usually kills me with Wood Hammer, not always. So we're gonna go back to Vileplume, back to Altaria. Let's start with Vileplume. This is either Wood Hammer or U-turn. I guess Altaria is safer. Let's go to Altaria. Let's go to Vileplume. If this is U-turn's crit, it's a little scary. Okay. So now again, it should be like 50-50 to swap out, to U-turn out. It's either going to U-turn to Miltank or to Meloetta based on if it crits me or not. So it's going to be the same deal. We're going to give him a few chances to click U-turn here. Okay, this is either Miltank or Meloetta. That looks like Miltank. It's Meloetta, okay. So Meloetta into Vileplume. Relic Song and Return do the exact same damage. If this is Run and Bun, it's clicking Relic Song. So I kind of need it to click Relic Song here. You have the Sharp Beak, yeah? Yeah. We're hoping for Relic Song. We're going to swap into Magneton on that. Nice. I've lost track of how long I have in the terrain. Magneton is slightly dead to close combat. Holy cow, am I slightly dead to close combat. We're going to swap to Ninjask on the close combat. You are dead to fly. However, Ninjask is slower, which is funny. So I'm just gonna. I need to protect one so that I'm faster. And now you are dead to fly. This probably baits in Miltank. Does Miltank kill me from here? Miltank does kill me from here. This is either Body Slam or Curse. This could be Curse. I'm going to U-turn out. Do I need these U-turns? I do not. We're going to go to Kabutops on Body Slam or Curse. This Milting's going to get a little scary. Now this is Grassy Glide or Curse. We're going to flip turn out. We're going to go out to Vileplume. Nice. Okay, that's big. Big, 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 big. Nice crit. Okay, so now we're going to Toxic it. I have a Cherry Berry so I don't get paralyzed by Body Slam. Okay. We're going to need to be very precise. I want Ninjask in when this guy dies. He is at 54% right now. Alright, so he cursed again. So he's at +1 attack, +2 defense, -2 speed. He's at what percent? He's at like 54%. So I swapped to Kabutops. He's at 42%. I swapped to Magneton. He's at like 24%. I swapped to Ninjask and he's dead. This is either Body Slam or Curse. I don't think it can be Cursed because now I'm faster and I 2-hit KO him with Sludge Bomb. So we're going to go to Kabutops on the Body Slam or the Curse. He's at like 42%. He's at like 42%. This could be high horsepower. He's at +1 attack. Yeah. Okay, so high horsepower does sometimes kill, so let's not swap to Magneton. We just go hard Ninjask. This is either your grass move or your ground move. Okay. And then I protect. You should just be dead when I protect here. If he's not dead, then he's dead to any of my moves. It's going to be Rillaboom or Arboliva. I don't know if Rillaboom sees its own grassy terrain or not. It might be Rillaboom. I don't think Rillaboom knows it's going to set up grassy terrain. So I think it's Arboliva, actually. I think it'll be Arboliva. This might kill, it might not kill. I think this is Arboliva, because if Rillaboom sees its own grassy terrain, it's Rillaboom, but I don't think AI is that smart. Yeah. Okay, so Arboliva into Ninjask sees a kill with Terrain Pulse sometimes. So this is either Terrain Pulse or Ingrain. I'm just going to U-turn out to Altaria. If I Leech Life here, I'm dead to Terrain Pulse crit. Leech Life, I heal 58. Terrain Pulse can really do 147? No, it can't. So I could Leech Life, or I could U-turn. We just U-turn, it's fine. We go to Altaria. Okay. So now it should be guaranteed Giga Drain. Because I'm faster than it, I kill it. So I kill it with Brave Bird, and then Altaria at full health just beats Rillaboom. Okay. Good. Good. I was really nervous about that fight because this Rillaboom, like, it's random if it, like, flipped, U-turned or not or what. So I'm just gonna... How healthy is Vileplume? Vileplume's pretty healthy, right? Yeah. I don't want to lose my Lepa Berry. So... Double Woodhammer crit does 174. So we're gonna Roost until we're above that. I can Moonblast once. His recoil does more damage than his grassy terrain healing. So he's always taking damage. So he's dead to Brave Bird. So we'll go one more time. I do not want to use my Lepa Berry. Is my ruler put away? It is not. He's at like 40%. Yeah, we're good. Those 3 fights took me a very long time to figure out yesterday. And it was... I don't think this fight was riskless, because Rillaboom could have just never U-turned out, but it was good enough. That 2-cannon would have sucked if Rillaboom just never U-turned. I didn't super have a plan for if that happened. Okay, inverse battles. For the inverse battle, I need Ninjask. I need Kabutops. which baits in Porygon. I need Donphan, which baits in Squawkabilly. I need Claw for... Oh, that's the Squawkabilly's where I want Rock Smash. I don't know if I need it, though. Is Cloth about to get, like, Stone Edge or something? Cloth after Norman. Flannery is not level 75. There is no way Flannery Cap is level 75. No. Do I want Rock Smash on Cloth? Whatever, finish the team. Which baits in Malamar. I need you for Malamar. You for Graplocked, which baits in Malamar. I need you for Malamar. You need a Charcoal. You need a Sticky Barb, that's right. You need a Black Glasses? Where's my inverse room notes? Aspir, Kabutops, Teach Endure. Yeah. Your item doesn't super matter, I guess. So we'll give you the Scope Lens. Muscle Band. Just a Muscle Band's probably fine. You need a Bright Powder. No. Yeah? Yeah, Bright Powder's funny. You need an Aspir Berry. And you need to be taught the move Endure. I'm gonna get rid of Aqua Jet. This is a big choice. I think I get rid of Aqua Jet, man, because instead of like Rock Blast into Aqua Jet, you just flip turn into someone else to kill. I feel like that's way more common with Kabutops. What can Kabutops do with the flex slot? Can Kabutops like Rock Smash some homies? Brick Break, Rock Slide, Whirlpool. Whirlpool's cool. It could Rock Smash a homie. I think I get rid of Aqua Jet. Rapid Spin still seems useful. Ninjask needs a Silver Powder. Okay. So I need Ninjask, I need Kabutops. This is an inverse battle. I need Donphan, Cloth, Greninja, Typhlosion. This should be a good one. You are clicking protect, and then U-turn, and then protect, and then fly. You are clicking flip turn, and then endure. You are clicking nothing. You are clicking protect and knock off and rock tomb. So I want rock smash rather. I think this is worth it to give to Cloth. So Cloth gets Stomping Tantrum, which is quite a bit weaker than High Horsepower. But I think it's okay. You don't need Water Shuriken. That's funny. That's really funny that you're down here. What the heck is this? A normal gem. Interesting. Oh, I also have a Cheelon berry. Oh, maybe I didn't need to... Maybe Endure on Kabutops was no good. I could have done something with a Cheelon berry instead. Oh well. Let me just post that we're doing the inverse room. Make sure I don't lose on turn 1. I do not lose on turn 1. Trainer sheet, and then we're good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. This should be a good one. So, Trainer Shinji has a Porygon Z. So, adaptability. What kind of move is Topsy-Turvy? Hang on, I just noticed this guy has Topsy-Turvy slot 1. Topsy-Turvy's a dark type move, right? So if Porygon becomes dark type, it's fine. Maybe I want a muscle band on you. If Porygon Z, so I'm gonna PP stall this Porygon Z. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be so fine. It's good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I need 1 U-turn on Porygon, 1 U-turn on Squawkabilly, 1 U-turn on Graplocked. Which we could do. That's really funny that he's at the bottom of the room. Did they forget to lock the door, though? Nope. Alright, fine. Okay. Pagogo. Is this his name backwards? Terapagos? Pagogo? Alright. This Terapagos has an electric move and an ice move. which I resist both because we're in an inverse battle. Ninjask is plus special defense, so this has to be the electric move Supercell Slam. Terapagos is going to click Supercell Slam into my Protect, and then it's going to take massive recoil. This Terapagos could also click Conversion. Conversion would make it become an electric type. So I'm just going to Protect. This is probably Supercell Slam. It might be Conversion. It is, so now you're an electric type, which means you are weak to fly. So now this is Supercell Slam again. This might be topsy-turvy. That's what I'm nervous about, because I have a raised stat. So I'm just gonna U-turn out. If he clicks Supercell Slam, he's dead if I click Fly, but if he clicks Topsy-Turvy right now, that's horrible. I need Ninjask to be literally at full health for later. So we're gonna U-turn out. This is either Supercell Slam or Topsy-Turvy. Oh, you have Terra Shell? Oops. Dude! That's fine. Okay. That's fine, because now Terra Shell is broken. Okay. Well... Alright, that's in the docs. That's my bad. That's on this screen. That's fine. This is your electric move. We're going to go to Kabutops on the electric move. Supercell Slam cannot miss in this game. Now, oh, because of leftovers, is it going to heal back? Oh, Jesus Christ. Now, Ice Beam does 126 on the max, so we're never dead to Ice Beam. We have an Aspir Berry, so we can't be frozen. That's a big crit. We go back to Ninjask. Now he can't, he's no reason to Topsy-Turvy. He has no reason to Conversion. He must click Supercell Slam, and we're going to Protect on that. Boom. And now you are dead to... Hang on, if I fly and then he misses, I just get slammed by Porygon. Okay, this wasn't planned horribly well. But he is simply dead to Leech Life. Leech Life does like 25%. Okay. We got there. This bait's in Porygon. This Porygon has adaptability to buff its Hyper Beam, has a normal gem to buff its Hyper Beam, and it's just going to absolutely destroy everything. We're going to PP stall it out of Hyper Beam, so I'm going to Protect on one of the Hyper Beams. You have 4 Hyper Beams left. We're going to swap into Dawn Fan on a Hyper Beam. There are 3 Hyper Beams left. Maybe I should have U-turned? No. I should not have. Now it must recharge. We're going to endure. There are 2 hyper beams left. So that's my endure TM gone. It must recharge. We're going to protect. There is 1 hyper beam left. We're going to fly. There are 0 hyper beams left. Hyper beam is in fact a 5 PP move because I said so. Correct. This fly never kills Porygon. I need to kill Porygon with U-turn. Okay, so now he's dark type. Which means he is not dead to U-turn. I need to kill this guy with U-turn. And I need to save 1 U-turn for Graplocked, 1 U-turn for Squawkabilly. I shouldn't have U-turned there. Hang on. No, I could have. That's fine. That's fine. Actually, it's totally fine. We go to Cloth. And we just have Cloth get this kill. We just have Cloth get this kill. This bait's in Squawkabilly. Squawkabilly's the only thing on this team that kills me. This Squawkabilly has a Flame Orb. It only kills me with Skull Bash. Skull Bash is a 2-turn move that buffs your defense on turn 1 and then attacks for a lot on turn 2. This thing has a Flame Orb. It has Guts. If the Flame Orb goes off, then all of a sudden it kills me with dual Wing Beat as well. So we're going to knock off the Flame Orb. So he is at +1 defense. He is about to unleash a mighty Skull Bash onto me. He is not burned. So we're going to protect. And now I want to get this kill with Ninjask U-turn. Ninjask U-turn does 60%. So I'm going to click Rock Smash. He's at +1 defense. I'm going to click Protect. I'm going to click Rock Smash. He has 10 Skull Bashes, right? Skull Bash is a 10 PP move. That's closer to 50%. He may also be at +2, so I have to do it one more time. So we're going to protect. One more time. I guess one more time, right? It's not like Rock Smash Crit's gonna bring the house down. No. One more time. When he's at +2 defense, Ninjask does like 47%, and that's way less than 47%. So we're going to protect. We're going to swap into Ninjask. He is at +2 defense. U-turn from Ninjask does 47%. We're going to U-turn to Greninja, who's going to take Sticky Barb damage. With that Sticky Barb damage, I'm always dead to Graplocked, and I'm always dead to Payback. Into Greninja, Payback does 170. This needs to be Payback. This guy's a pain in the butt because he has Circle Throw, which like randomly swaps you out for your teammates. And so you need to bait him into only clicking Payback, and that's really, really hard to do. I'm very pleased that Greninja with the Sticky Barb does that. So this should never be Power Up Punch. Payback always sees a kill. Oh, there's a bug. There might be a bug here. So Payback doubles in power if the user moves second, but it doesn't double in power if you swap. Well, I attacked him and I'm swapping, so I don't know if this should double in power or not. I tested this on Pokemon Showdown. On Pokemon Showdown, Payback does not double in power if you like click a U-turn or whatever. So if it's unnerfed Payback, Ninjask always lives. If it's boosted Payback, Ninjask is only dead to crit. So we're going to see how much damage this does. According to Pokemon Showdown, this should do nerfed damage. If this does boosted damage, I'm going to post it as a bug report, and I'm going to reset. Am I going to reset? That's so lame, but yeah, I'm going to reset on bugs. I don't care. If this is boosted damage, I'm going to reset. So let's see. That did 92 damage. That seemed like that's nerf damage, baby. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay. You're dead to U-turn. And then Typhlosion just beats Malamar. You are dead to 2 heat waves, and you do not threaten me with anything. No burn. Dang it. I'm faster. You are simply dead. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, inverse battles. Okay, Deathless Norman Gym Trainers, -1 Endure TM. Okay, gym leader Norman. I need Quillfish. I need Ninjask. I need Kabutops. I need Greninja. I need Ambipom. I need Orbeetle. Quillfish needs the bright powder. Ninjask needs the big root. Kabutops needs a citrus berry. You need a muscle band. You need a Lepa scope lens. Scope lens is okay, I think. You need a citrus berry. A Lepa berry, you probably do better with a Lepa berry. Ah, citrus. Okay, you are clicking Toxic and then Flip Turn. You are clicking Leech Life and U-Turn and U-Turn and Leech Life and then Leech Life like 6 more times and then U-Turn 1 more time. You are clicking nothing. Endure. Maybe Endure, Kabutops Endure can do something there. You are clicking U-Turn once and Brick Break once. You are clicking Encore once, Low Kick twice. This fight's going to take a very, very long time. You're clicking Recover 5 times. Alright, I think we're ready. Alright, there's a lot of ways Quillfish could die here. Poor Quillfish, man. Quillfish gonna have to take a beating, but this should be a good one. Let me make sure I don't lose to Norman's lead. Okay, so I gotta change this because the pacing is weird because he's the last trainer. So let's transform. So for gym leader Norman, that looks good. And then I want to show more of the bottom. There we go. Does Ninjask lose to Slaking? It doesn't, right? So Slaking can click Slack Off on his Truant turns, I'm pretty sure. I think Ninjask has enough PP to kill... I'm pretty sure Slaking can use Slack Off on his Truant turns. Blah 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 blah. I don't see that written anywhere, but maybe I'm just like thinking of some ROM hack or something. I don't know. Okay. I think even if Slaking clicks Slack Off 5 times, Ninjask has enough PP to kill it. So we should be okay. Is Scope Lens really the best item? It is, right? This fight's gonna take a really, really long time, because I'm gonna PP stall Zoroark, and then mid PP stall, I need to set up Ambipom to be at like the perfect health for Kangaskhan, which is gonna be ugly. This should be a good one. Thanks for being here, Lemon. Good morning. Yeah, let's do it. Make sure I don't lose to Silvally turn 1. I don't lose to Silvally turn 1. Alright, Gym Leader Norman leads with a fighting type Silvally. Quillfish is set, perfectly walled Silvally set. Quillfish is so good. There's a trade you could do for Overquill. I could have done that before the first gym fight, but Quillfish is so good. Okay, this is not an inverse battle, so how about we get rid of that right away on my calc. So best case scenario is this guy attacks and he misses because I have a Bright Powder. I'm going to click Toxic. That's fine. Okay, can I get away with just swapping to Ninjask here? I don't think I can. Ooh, Ninjask's protects are kind of limited, huh? If I pop a protect on this guy, that might be an issue for later. We'll be okay. Okay, let me get the right Norman team. So I need Quillfish, Ninjask, Kabutops, Greninja, Ambipom, and Orbeetle. Do I flip turn here or do I hard swap here? If I hard swap, do I have enough time I would have to pop a protect, so I only have 4 protects for slaking. Can I beat slaking with only 4 protects? I absolutely can. Yeah, so we can just hard swap here to Ninjask. This must be your fighting type move, which Ninjask does really well against. Or it could be Swords Dance again, which would be the most ideal. Quillfish needs all the health it could get. Quillfish might die here. Beautiful. Norman, you're a fool. Okay. So now we're going to click Protect. He's at like 64%. My toxic math isn't horrible. He's at like mid 60s, so he is dead to Fly. Fly does 55%. When he takes one more tick of toxic, then he's cooked. This is gonna bait in slaking. So Ninjask is at literally full health, which is great. Oh, at full health it's not slaking? Slaking knows it's just going to be ejected? Oh, the post-KO AI also recognizes that. Oh. Okay, so eject button AI is cooler than I thought. That means slaking is going to be a big problem. Really? The Houndstone... I thought the Houndstone... Wait. What? I thought the eject button Houndstone did come in when I could just immediately pop him back out. Did it not? Maybe it didn't. Okay. Mouse hold, we're going to kill it with 2 U-turns and then a leech life. So I'm going to U-turn out. This is either your rock move or your normal type move. We're going to U-turn to Kabutops. Kabutops takes too much from the normal type move. So instead, we're going to U-turn into Quillfish and we're going to pray for Bright Powder luck. Just please be Rock Blast. It's 50-50 to be Rock Blast. Just be Rock Blast. Nope. Alright, don't hit 10 times. Hell yeah. Now it does need to be Population Bomb. And now that he's intimidated, Kabutops is okay with taking a Population Bomb. Maybe I should stop and replan the whole fight, because what am I doing with slaking? Alright, Mousehold heard me trash talking. Fine, fine, fine. Nice 10 hit, you piece. That's fine with the Intimidate. That's why the Intimidate was so important. Now it needs to be your grass move. We're going to go to Ninjask on that. The Bright Powder is calculated every single hit. So Population Bomb is 95% accurate for all 10 hits. So I got hit by 10, 95%. But the Bright Powder works on every single hit. That's different than like Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed, it would only work on the first hit or whatever. Just Population Bomb's a different move. Am I faster? Do I need to protect here? I am faster, right? Yeah, I'm way faster. Okay. So we U-turn out. This is either your normal move or your rock move. We go into Kabutops. And then with okay, so no, I can't flip turn here because then I just get flinched. This thing has a King's Rock, so when it hits 10 times, that means it has 10 chances to flinch, which is really funny. I'm also just dead to Bullet Seed, so please don't like try to flip turn out. Don't get cute with it. Just go back to Ninjask. I need to like go back and look at what that eject button Houndstone did. I could have sworn Houndstone came in on Gliscor, who just was faster and just ejected it. So you're dead to Leech Life. And then this baits in Farigiraf? Thank you, Sour. So, okay. Okay, if he's dead to U-turn right now, I could U-turn to Kabutops. U-turning to Kabutops would force Slaking Earthquake, which is good. So let's see if he's dead to U-turn. U-turn is a range to 3-hit KO on Mousehold. What item am I on, Ninjask? I am the big root for more healing. U-turn is quite likely to 3-hit KO Mousehold, and it looks like I rolled okay. I do 32% minimum. Do I need this U-turn for later? I only need one more U-turn for Farigiraf. So I could U-turn right now. Let's take a peek. I do 32% minimum. That is less than 30%. So we U-turn to Kabutops, which forces Slaking Earthquake, and then we just go right back to Ninjask. And then we've outsmarted eject button post KO logic. That seems good. You are dead to this. We're going to go into Kabutops. This baits in Slaking Earthquake. Uh-huh. This is the real Slaking. There is a Zoroark on this team, so just keep your head on a swivel. Retaliate does 88 at the most. This is never Retaliate. This is Earthquake. We just go right back to Ninjask. And then you get popped out by Leech Life. Maybe Slaking can't come in on guys with Protect? Is that the AI instead of... Is it Eject Button AI or Truant AI? I don't know, but you get ejected by this Leech Life, and this is going to bait in Farigiraf. There is a bug where I could U-turn, and then Ice Swap and Slaking swaps. That's a bug. I'm not going to abuse that, because that'd be lame. And now you bounce out to Farigiraf. Farigiraf sees a kill with its Psychic move. We're going to U-turn out of Farigiraf. It doesn't always kill, but it has to go for it. It can't Calm Mind. I'm faster than it, and I 2-hit KO it. Boom, boom, boom. This has to be Twin Beam. We go to Greninja on the Twin Beam, and then we U-turn again. Does this kill? Hang on. Are you some kind of boosting item? You are. No, if you U-turn an eject button, only the guy with the eject button switches out. Is my understanding of vanilla Pokemon. That's how it worked in Run and Button, which I think that is vanilla Pokemon. Oh yeah, with the Life Orb that'll... Yeah, right. With the Life Orb that did always kill. And so we could go to Ninjask, but then if there's like Slaking Protect AI, then we're in trouble. So instead we go to Kabutops and we do this again. So this should bait in Slaking again. Slaking should click Earthquake again. And then we give him the Sugar Me Do. Alright. Now we just oh wait. I need to... If I kill this guy with full health Ninjask, killing this guy with full health Ninjask would bait in Kangaskhan. Which is maybe okay. No, it's not okay. So I cannot kill this guy with full health Ninjask. I need to kill this guy with Ambipom or something. So he's loafing. And then I fly, I go up as he attacks, I come down as he loafs, and then we're good. So I just do something random right now. He's loafing because he just clicked Earthquake. Could he slack off on his Truant turns, or am I making up some like romhack mechanic? Okay, I don't think he could click slack off. And now I fly, he misses, I attack as he loafs. I don't want to kill him. Could this fly kill him? No. It's a Radical Red mechanic. Okay, so that is a thing in Imperium. Which... Okay, alright. Now, if I fly again, I do 35% with fly crit. So then why does this guy have slack off? So I cannot fly again. So So we're going to protect here. It's not a thing in Imperium. Alright, fine. Fine. He needs to loaf. We're going to U-turn out. This is my last U-turn, and I'm okay with that. I am not planning on U-turning Zoroark or Kangaskhan. He's loafing on this turn. I just need to decide what I want Zoroark to click when it comes in. So I go to Ambipom because Ambipom has Fake Out. And you are simply dead to low kick. Which brings in Zoroark Focus Blast, which is totally fine. Do I fake out? I fake out anyway. Like, who cares? Just fake out. Just whatever. Your ability is truant. You're whatever. I'm good to fake you out. Okay. This baits in Zoroark Focus Blast. And then we need to fully PP stall Zoroark, which is going to be horrific. Kangaskhan, what? Alright. Zoroark has 5 Focus Blasts. It has 10 Grass Knots. It has 15 Bitter Malices. And I believe it has 20 Pain Splits. I need to end this interaction with Ambipom between 125 and 152 health. And we need to get there with Pain Splits, which is going to be really, really annoying. So let me double check that my PP counts are correct. Focus Blast is 5 PP. Grass Knot is 20 PP, not 10, it's 20. Don't you dare forget it. Pain Split is 20, and Bitter Malice is 15. So this needs to be your fighting type move. We're going to go to Orbeetle on that. It's either your fighting move or your grass move. And we have Orbeetle and we have Ninjask, who do quite well into fighting type moves and into grass type moves. That is one Focus Blast. Now this is Bitter Malice. Now this is Focus Blast. Now this is Bitter Malice. Don't speed up. Just play. Just slow down. This is 3 Focus Blasts. Dude, having the little baby there in the Zoroark sprite's really cute. This is Bitter Malice. This is 4 Focus Blasts. You have a Citrus, right? With that special defense drop, this can only be Bitter Malice. Correct. This is your final Focus Blast. This is Bitter Malice. Now you are out of Focus Blasts, So this is Grass Knot. We're gonna go to Ninjask on the Grass Knot. This is Bitter Malice. This is Grass Knot. This is Bitter Malice. If... Okay, never, shut up. Just count. So, on Kangaskhan, there's a bug in this game. The way this fight's gonna end, I'm gonna have Ambipom swap in on a Fake Out, and then Encore Kangaskhan into Fake Out. I would like to Fake Out I'd like to come in on Fake Out, I Fake Out Kangaskhan, and then I Encore him into Fake Out. That does not work in this game. You can't fake someone out and then Encore them. And that's a bug. You should be able to do that, but you can't. If I could do that, then I wouldn't have to do all this PP stalling. Do you have Brick Break, by the way, just for fun? Yeah, you do. Okay, great. Great. But because of that, we're doing all this nonsense. So this is Bitter Malice. He has used 7 Bitter Malices so far. 8. Only 6 more Bitter Malices. Four more Bitter Malices. Okay, so I don't want to like take too much health on Ninjask. Grass Knot, double crit, does like 36. Okay. This should be, so this is Grass Knot. This should be his last Bitter Malice. So we're going to go into Ambipom. That should be it unless I cannot count to 15. So this is Grass Knot. You still have 1 Protect. You just have a couple of Protects. We're going to click Protect here. To check. Bitter Malice does not go through Protect. That's not something that Bitter Malice does. No. This should just be Grass Knot. Okay, I can, in fact, count to 15. So now we go to Orbeetle. So now I need to plan out... Okay. I need Zoroark to be between 75 and 129 health. Oh, Jesus Christ. So we got to do some math. Hang on. So, Zoroark. First off, is my ruler put away? Yeah. Okay, we gotta do some math with Zoroark's health. Zoroark has 169 HP. I need Zoroark to be between 75 and 129. After a pain split. That means if I had someone at 89 health, I would be good to go. And if I had someone at like 1 health, I would be good to go. So if he clicks Pain Split onto Ninjask, we would both have 104 health, I think. If he clicks Pain Split on 40 health Ninjask, we would be sharing 209 health. So we'd both have 104 or 105 health. 104 or 105 health works. Because then, when he Pain Splits Ambipom, and I have 175, sorry, this is boring, Ambipom will be at 140 health. 140 health is perfect. So once he's out of PP, we make him Pain Split Ninjask, and then we make him Pain Split Ambipom, and then we are good. Then we just need to kill with something that baits Fake Out of Mega Kangaskhan. Okay. Great. So we're going to go into Orbeetle, and we are going to start clicking Recover and stuff. Because he only has Grass Knots left. Just never do anything. I will click Sticky Web 7 times. It doesn't matter if Kangaskhan is Sticky Webbed or not. That doesn't change anything. Grass Knot double crit does 60 damage. As long as I click Recover, if I'm below 60 damage, then we're good. This doesn't matter at all. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It could matter if my Ambipom wasn't the coolest thing ever. 6 more. Oh wait, this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna Encore him into Sucker Punch, right? Wait, the thing I wanted to do is not going to work. Dang it. I just got the turns in a weird... Okay, hang on. So Kangaskhan will be at -1 speed. Can I actually do something with that? That makes Orbeetle faster, which is not that interesting. Ah, shoot. I wanted to Encore Kangaskhan into Fake Out, but that's not going to work. I would Encore him into Sucker Punch. Yeah, wait. I thought Ambipom could take a Fake Out and then Encore, but that's not going to work. No, it could work. Because then I could... Because then I could fake him out and then encore him. Yeah, this works. Okay. We're good. You have 5 more grass knots to click. Wait, dude, this is gonna work. Oh, dude, this will be cool. Yeah. Okay. Alright, you have 5 more grass knots. You have 4 more grass knots. You have 3 more grass knots. I want to be at full health. You have 2 more grass knots. You have 1 more grass knot. This is your last grass knot. Okay, now you need to click Pain Split 20 times in a row. So, we set up Ambipom's health here. So, I could just like, I can let him Pain Split Orbeetle. If I let him Pain Split Orbeetle, then he's get knocked down to 166 health. Which that still works, right? If he's at 166 health and he Pain Splits Ninjask, $166, then we're both at 103. And if he's at 103 and he Pain Splits Ambipom, we're both at 139, and 139 works. I was told AI can never swap if they have 2 attacking moves. That's what I was told. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. I think this guy's about to click 20 Pain Splits. I'm pretty darn sure. I've done PP stalls like this. And that's getting fixed in 1.2 whatever. So let's just... This should be Pain Split. Okay. Now, it should be Pain Split. Now, it should be Pain Split. Okay, we've successfully set up Ambipom's health to where I want it to be. He has to click Pain Split 20 more times. How do I want... Dude, look at this team, man. We're cooking, Norman, except Mega Kangaskhan sucks. So now I need to kill this guy with something that baits only Fake Out from Kangaskhan. How do I want to do that? I could just swap 17 times and let him start struggling. As long as I kill this with something that baits Fake Out of Kangaskhan, we have achieved 4 gym badges in Pokemon Null. Kabutop's flip turn into Greninja Ice Beam seems pretty good. That seems like a good setup. And then that'll bait. Kangaskhan will see no kills. That should bait Fake Out. I'm not inner focus or anything. That should be Fake Out. Okay, so you're at 129 health. Dude, I have to go to the bathroom so bad, but we're so close. Kabutop's flip turn. Plus Greninja Ice Beam. Finishes the job. Ice type Greninja should bait Fake Out of Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan will not see any kills on Ice type Greninja. Correct. It was Zoroark! No! You're dead to Ice Beam. I am faster. And then Kangaskhan needs to click Fake Out, and Ambipom is at the correct health for what I need it to do. Now this still might not work. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. Okay. This is Fake Out. I'm going to switch into Ambipom. Ambipom is at this HP, so that after Fake Out, I am dead to Sucker Punch. $69 health. I'm dead to Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch does 82 health in minimum. I would love to Encore him into Fake Out, but I would Encore him into Sucker Punch instead, which I don't want to do. Actually, I do want to do it. I want to do it after I Fake Out. So here's what I'm scared of. In Run and Bun, there's Sucker Punch AI. AI doesn't like to click Sucker Punch 2 turns in a row. But because I'm faking him out, I don't think he'll realize he clicked Sucker Punch, and then I think he'll go for Sucker Punch again, I hope. If not, Ambipom's dead, and there's a pretty good chance I, just lose. Okay, you kill me with lots of moves, but you kill me with Sucker Punch. This should be Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch is a fast kill. His other moves are slow kills. Please. Please click Sucker Punch. I hope there's no oh, I clicked Sucker Punch last turn as I flinched, so I won't click it again. Please click Sucker Punch. Okay. And then with that chip, you're dead to 2 Brick Breaks. Oh my god. He has to click it 2 more times. We go to Greninja. He has to click it 1 more time, and you're dead to 2 Brick Breaks. I am not dead to 2 Sucker Punches. Oh my god. Dude, okay. Okay. I'm very proud of that. I thought I would have to use a Jaboka Berry there. I thought I would have to use a Scale here. I thought I would have to, wait until 1.2 where I could have encored this guy into Fake Out, but you were just dead to this. Did his Encore end? Is that the first... I mean... Yeah. That's some good stuff. I lost to Rufus? How long was that fight? Was that a 40-minute fight? When did I That was a 40-minute fight. Yep. All right. Is that Facade? I think that's Facade, baby. We're turtling along. We are turtling along. What's on the TV? The Name Raiders show. Darm Zen. What? Cool. Oh, God. Alright, I'm done, and I'm going to talk about that slaking AI. We'll make it, we have 4 badges. Okay, next up is the win straits. I feel like I haven't seen people complain about the win straits, really, but let's take a peek. Win straits are a back-to-back-to-back-to-back, obviously. Oh, it's only a back-to-back-to-back? No. Consecutive battles, oh, from Victor to Vicky. What? Automatic heal. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hang on. Wait, this looks horrible. Good old Mega Metacham. Woo! Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, I'm done. This is wild.